Good morning, horsey. Got his butt toward me. It's rude. What's up, kitties? How's my kittens this morning, huh? Oh, kittens need food this morning. I think the big cats have gotten into the kitten food. Going a little fast. Unfinished project. Good morning, brother man. These guys, they're oats. We start with the oats. We start with the oats, and then unfinished project, post the goats. They're waiting for their oats. They know the drill. They know better than me sometimes. Look at me while I'm lying next to you. Beta! Good morning, Beta. Love you. Or evening there. Susanna, hello. How are you, my friend? Oats will make you portly, yeah? The guy loves them, huh? You love your oats, big fella? Then after they jog, they get their cob, the corn, oats, barley, and molasses mix. Oh, thank you, Beta. Such a sweet lady. I gotta get some green here. Fill my barrel up over here. Molasses. Yeah, it's kind of like a cat-ass trophy. Manna, how you doing, Miss Ooling? Ooling, 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 ooling. Ooling, 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 ooling. Miss Ooling's always coming in with a different name. Tries to keep her daddy guessing. I was like, I don't recognize his name, but they got a wrench. My little kitties want their food this morning. I'll get them real quick. 3 little kittens in here. Hey, come on, kitty. Here you see the kitten. There, we spilled half of it on the floor trying to run the camera too. They'll eat it. Oh, bubblies. Baby Ooling, what are you doing? What is my baby doing? Okay, gotta go pour this outside for the mama and baby. They're out in the field now though. Then we gotta go get my Kubota so we have a vessel to flingeth the poop into. Where's all my other peoples? Oh, May, hello. Love your cats. Thank you. Take care of them. Bless your heart. Greetings from Bali. Good to meet you, my friend. Yeah, I take good care of all the animals here. That's what I do for work. I take care of all the animals. Okay. Take care of the baby cows. They're ready for their food. You want your grain, kids? Get them some milk here. This is half manna milk replacer pellets. And then corn oat barley and molasses. Hey, princess, love you. I'm going here and mix it up real quick. These two are orphans. They don't have mamas. Their mamas died. I believe somebody else brought the black one over, so I really don't know. But the little black and white one, she was a month old, and we found her mama bloated and dead out in the field. So don't know what happened. I'll tell my boss to get me more milk pellets. Okay, now we must go throw some hay. Hey, what do gay horses eat? Hi! Yeah, poor babies. Sucks when they lose their mama. They're a pain in the butt to take care of. Turn that off for a second. I don't know why I put on both my gloves. I guess to throw the hay here in a minute. Yeah, I'm a big guy. I just pick up these bales and throw them with one hand. Okay, find us a bale here. Grab her by the strings. A lot of people have a hard time with these two hands. I one hand them. So I'm big and bulky like a moose. My baby living. Turn on the hose or sprinklers here for the flowers. Now we feed the bowl. Ah, bole, bole. Bole, bole. Oh! These are You big pretty guy. Oh, bully, bully. See my knife sharper today. I put a little edge on it. There you go. Just touch the screen. Bud follows. Good morning. You know what time it is? It's poo-turny. We'll swing by the flowers here real quick. They're looking nice this morning. Aw. Show you guys the flowers. Pretty trees. All the lilacs. Get our water on. 9:38. It's 7:38 here. Straps falling down. You're actually 12 hours off from the Philippines because it's 9:38 p.m. there. I'm say I know I had 2 hours to my time, and then it's the opposite. Instead of AM, it's PM. So, baby Uling should be in bed. Okay, let's get these horses on the walker. Not quite done with their oats, but they're good. Mike, good morning, brother. How you doing? See what else we got in here. Kind of slow. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Damn it, throwing your fucking header out and punch you. Let it come around again. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, here we go. Philippine Lane, how you doing? Visit my farm. Oh, this is a horse ranch. We're exercising the horses. Exercise your demons. We're gonna go at 22 for the time on. Probably like 2 minutes taking time off of them, but that's okay. I like a nice round number. DJ Ron, what's up, brother? Working race horses this morning. Training these guys. They're getting ready to go up the track any day now. I have to make a drive up to Washington with them. A little windy today. It's real horsepower. You know how cut them boys are. He likes to chew on the ding thing, screw everything all up. Anyway, it's time to get some poo flung. Get my flinging rod here, / portable stripper pole. These guys, they have cool trailers. Let's see if we can catch it. Oh, he's doing something else. Most of the trailers this guy has built, you can, it has a garage door spring on it, and it has a handle, and you literally just jump off, hit the handle down, the ramp goes down, and you pull the handle back, and it puts it up. Freaking cool. He's got a guy that custom builds the gates for him, the ramps. He's over playing with the water hole. Oh, how's everybody doing this morning? What? See if my best friend Shia shows up. Matthew, good morning. Benny Hill. Been so busy lately. Haven't got much anything done. Eric, good morning, brother. How you doing? You guys are being so patient. Give you a little wiggle. I'm kidding. Nicole, good morning. I'm flinging the horse poo. Oh, you want some? You want some fresh horse apples? Horse dumplings? They are fresh this morning. Look, the purple hair is pretty much gone. Little trace of purple, maybe a little hint here and there, but the purple is gone. Okay. Oh. What happened to the purple? It just washed out. It wasn't very good dye, I don't think. I'll never bitch at the cat about me having a scoop litter box ever again. Right? One scoop of this is probably like 10 cats worth for a year. The dang cats shit in here too. They think it's a giant litter box. If I don't need a cat, I got dang mice in my house. Gotta do a bunch of cleaning and shit, and freaking they got in my bedroom real bad. The other day I woke up and my knuckle hurt and I looked at it and it was all bleeding and I was like, what did I hit it on? I pulled my pillow up and dang mouse ran out. Bit me. El Yang, how you doing? Love you. When you live in a camper on a farm, you get mice. You need to get another big bucket of poison. Or 3 or 4. Just fill all my under compartments clear full of poison. Gotta do a lot of major cleaning. Shouty. Thank you, guapa. Guapa kayo. Where's everybody at? There's not a lot of people in here. Steph, there you are. Good morning. Yeah, I put one of them freaking things of the Jiffy honey cornbread crap, whatever. I still have one of them. It's probably got like this much left in it. It had about like this much. And it's just full of mouse crap, and they're invading my house. And you see it? There's a little spot there. Mouse bit me in bed the other day, and I woke up with my knuckle all bleeding. But yeah, they think that cornbread and baking soda stuff is just tasty. Helps settle their stomachs so they can eat more. Been in there for a while. Yeah. I've caught probably like 8 mice and traps in the last few days. We get so many mice. I get these big buckets of mouse poison. I throw it everywhere, and for like a month or whatever, they don't come around. Yeah, I thought I hit something in my bed, and I was like, "Oh, what the hell is that?" And I pulled my pillow up, and a mouse ran across. I was like, "What the hell?" But yeah, like literally, that stuff's been in there since last year. They've eaten almost all of it, and I don't even think it's killed one. My friend uses it on her place, and she said it helps. I don't know. Getting ready for tomorrow's photo shoot. Nice. You go check out Nicole. She's a supermodel. I think she's the like most beautiful Filipina in Hong Kong, at least, right? Something like that. Better get plenty of sleep, or you have big bags. And the photographer will be like, Nicole, why do you have purses under your eyes? I get it, Nicole. It's a curse sometimes being so good looking. I mean, yeah, that's what I use, Steph. Doesn't help at all. I think them mice have eaten freaking a pound of that crap, and they're still everywhere. Like I say, that container's been in there since I think last year. I think one of my containers was totally emptied. I don't know. Maybe there's just that many mice out there. My dad's got a stupid chicken coop pretty close there. I think that's like the massive breeding ground of them. Who knows? But yeah, I think they kind of quit eating it now because they crapped all over in it. But yeah, I've probably got like that much or so left in there. I have to dump it out and remix it and see. Maybe add a little more baking soda. I put like 4 or 5 of them out around my place. Yeah, I'll bet I got 3 mice in one day out from under my bed. And they got a mess in there. I'm going to have to pull my bed out and clean and shampoo, which is a pain because I live in a camper. So I don't have much room. My bed barely fits in my room. Yeah, I'll redo it there, Steph. I still got baking soda and I got a whole mess of Jiffy, so. You're right, I use the honey because, yeah, I think the honey cornbread mix draws them in better. But I'm gonna get a giant bucket of my Tomcat poison too and throw it all in under my cupboards and stuff too. That usually helps for a while. Eventually they eat all of it and they come back too, but it's a pain. Hashtag farm life. Yeah, I know a lot of people just use regular cornbread mix, but you add honey, it's just extra sugar. Animals love sugar, so about any animal likes sugar. Hell, even bears are attracted to sugar. They use the rejected gummy bears and stuff to trap or to bait in bears. Yeah. Yeah, my dad has grain out there for the chickens and he throws crap everywhere. And my trailer's probably like 50 feet or so from his chicken coop, and you can see him run around in that thing by the hundreds. So I have to improve some stuff, get under there with some spray foam insulation, kind of more mouse proof my trailer. I dropped the axles out and dropped my trailer down some. Figured it'd be easier to insulate. BB pew pew. We got buckets and minnow traps. Minnow traps are awesome for mice. You put some bread in a minnow trap, throw it in the chicken coop there. In a day, you probably have 20 or 30 of them. I finished my picking. Tori, good morning. Love you, lady. I'm going to switch to our next stall here. When I get done, I'm going to give this guy some sawdust. I think he needs a load. Good morning. I can't do a heart to save my butt. It's time to do some flinging. Got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low, 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 low. PJ, good morning. I love your face. Oh yeah, Eric, always making it weird. Aw, PJ. See where we're at here. Got 7 more minutes till we turn down the horses. Princess, good morning from PJ. She's probably gone now. I'll tell her you said good morning. I'm sure me and Princess will talk later. Morning, Eric from staff. You my friend Shay in here. She showed up in Princesses yesterday. I was gonna mess with her. She said everybody thinks her name's Shia. They pronounce her name Shia. Shay. When she come in, I was like, that's my bestie, Shia. Good morning, Rabbit. How are you doing? The master poo flinger's in. And my purple hair's all washed out. Look at that. That crap dye I bought only lasted not even a week. Come on, boys. Hey! Come on. Get up. Yes, they're working on finding a couple extra stalls to put these guys in. Good morning, Billy. I love ya. Yeah, they gotta get a couple extra stalls at the track to put these 2 horses in, and then the next day or 2, whatever, when we leave, we're bringing 2 horses back, I think. Don't know if they just need a good rest or what. But I'm gonna have to make a trip to Washington here any day now. Told them I was ready to go, just let me know. Took my brother-in-law that's usually in here, Mr. Justin Hill. Took him and my sister fishing yesterday. I caught one rainbow about 2.5 pounds, and I set the hook and let him reel it in. He ain't been fishing in a long time, so. Another race? Well, we're just taking these 2 horses up there. But yeah, I think 2, they're either got hurt or they just need to come home and rest or something. I don't know. He said we're bringing a couple horses home. Yeah, these two will be going up to race. Get them up there, they'll gallop them for a while and get them going. Just don't eat it. I try not to. It's really hard sometimes not to just eat it. Billy Eric says hi. The wind's crazy here today. Yeah, the wind's a little crappy here today too. I got some 2-part marine special epoxy crap. It's the texture. Yeah, it's like coconut. Yeah, I got some 2-part marine epoxy and epoxy to crack in the bottom of my boat. So hopefully we won't have any more leakage. It will. Let me cut your hair. What? You want to cut this hair? This is professional stylist that keeps me this good looking. I gotta bleach this and dye it bright green now. Buzz. This my portable stripping pole doubles as a pogo stick here. Churn the butter. Sorry, Eric, I'm making it weird again. Well, hell. I don't remember the other move I seen the Amish guy doing the other day. We can milk the cow. Was that on a hot tub time machine too? Like, bro, it looks like you're pulling dicks or picking dicks. Johnny Small Pepper, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Man, I made some awesome cheese sauce the other day with refried beans and some ghost pepper rotel and some habaneros and all the things, and that was some of the best dip I ever had with some chips. But I tell you what, for a couple days there, I ate it for like 2 or 3 days in a row. I ate it all. I think I went through 2.5 bags of chips, but whoo, it was warm. Got some awesome Buldak spicy chicken dumplings too. Those things are good. Lower heat peppers is best tasting, yeah. That ghost pepper and habanero in there though, wasn't super hot and it was tasty. If you eat like that all the time, you don't have to worry about shaving your butthole because it'll burn it off. It just melts it. Again, without the sun and rain every day, yeah. Ghosts are good, yeah. I'm not doing Carolina Reapers again, though. I did that Carolina Reaper cheese video, and I ate a big old piece of that cheese, and oh my gosh. That hurt all the way through my body. Don't care much for spicy hot food. Eric, you're missing out. Your intestines probably thank you, but... See, oh, time to turn the horses down. Be right back. Dang it, you shit. She had them sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strap. She leaned over and gave that booty a slap. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, shorty got low, 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 low. It's all in the prep, that's right. Supposedly, my acid reflux medicine, the omeprazole, is supposed to help with the calf cramps and stuff like that. Had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Yeah, the whole club was looking at her. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, kitty got low, 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 low. Oh. Oh, it's my baby. Yeah, I told Leah to go over to Johnny's channel. She said she likes all the videos of people eating hot peppers and stuff. So, told her, I said, oh, you gotta go check out my brother, man, Johnny Small Pepper. He does best spicy food challenge videos. Yeah, it was funny when I took a big old bite of that freaking Carolina Reaper cheese. Like, you could just see my whole face go red and I started sweating. You hate hot? Come on. Where's your sense of adventure? Ah, PJ. She is a pretty kitty. I love my pretty kitties. They're great. Like this, you gotta get some of the cooler peppers that aren't so hot so you get that good flavor. I had a lady in Mountain Home when I was stationed there that did Can Take Your Breath. Yeah, for sure. She did pepper jelly, and she used jalapenos and chili peppers. And I think she put like 1 or 2 habaneros in a batch. So you got a good burn, and then you got all the sweetness. Because people don't realize like what amazing sweet flavor and stuff peppers have. Peppers have an amazing flavor. When my daughter was a kid, I actually had her convinced that a snack was like freaking bell peppers with ranch. After bleeding ulcers, yeah, that might mess with you a little bit. Either that or you eat something hot enough, it might cauterize them. Jalapenos, yeah. They have some good flavor. Just no heat. Well, you go watch Johnny Small Pepper. He eats some hot stuff. He gets all prepped up so he doesn't get all the calf cramps as bad and all that. That's what gets me with ghost peppers anymore. I used to eat them a lot, and then I started getting calf cramps. A little while after eating them, it just feels like somebody's taking my guts and twisting them. Yeah, the jalapenos are more like a bell pepper kind of. Dark chocolate with cayenne pepper. Oh, hell yeah. I used to get these one candy bars. I don't think I've seen them in forever. They had cayenne pepper in them, and they had Pop Rocks in them. They make a lot of chocolate with cayenne pepper in it if you go to a good chocolate shop. And cayenne pepper, if you actually look, most fat burners have cayenne pepper in them in a concentrated dose. It actually heats up, and that's what does a lot of the thermogenic fat burning in your weight loss pills and stuff, your fat burners. Yeah, glad you stopped in there, Johnny. Okay, have a good one, brother. Yeah, Johnny would get a mess of really hot peppers, and he does like a timer and all that, and he eats them all. A few times driving, they're pretty good. Yeah, they're good. I like them. I prefer jalapenos with the heat. Jalapenos is actually one of my favorite because They just have such good flavor to them, and they're not super hot. Like Johnny was saying, you get too hot, it's just stupid, and it just burns the hell out of you. But if you get a good pepper that's just a little spicy, they say cayenne has some of the best flavor. Cayenne and jalapenos, two of my add to foods. I put too much cayenne pepper in my tacos a while back though. And I just shook a bunch of cayenne pepper in there. Woo! Tacos. You can buy that big ass hunk of chocolate then. And Billy and PJ will be in heaven. Yeah, cayenne's awesome. Oh, yeah, I need to get some fresh cayennes. I usually just have the powder. I make my own spices. I don't know if a lot of you have seen my spices video. My dad gets a lot of the old produce from the grocery stores. And I take all those jalapenos, habaneros, onions, mushrooms, all the stuff, and I put it in my Ninja blender, and it chops it all up good. Get up, boys! Hey! It's easier, and I can do more that way. And then I take and put it in a coffee grinder so much at a time, and just grind it down to like the perfect consistency that I like. And I have people begging me for my spices. My one Mexican buddy, he's like, man, I could put that crap on cereal. It's so good, I put it on everything. Yeah, cayenne peppers are awesome. Add such a good flavor. Like I say, it's good for a fat burner. Peppers get in your body and heat everything up. Help burn fat. Your own spice blends, yeah. You roll with them, PJ? Cayenne pepper. Oh, PJ's making spicy blunts. Man, that blunt was so fire. Literally, my lips are burning. Where are you from? Born in East LA. Who's the president of the United States? That guy you know from all the Western movies? John Wayne. Teach you guys how to be Americans. You gotta put one hand in your pocket, playing pocket pool, and you take your other hand, you act like you're giving a fart, and you go, what's happening? Jesus, is that you? It's like the best movie ever. It's funny, how old is that movie? And people act like Donald Trump was the first person to ever deport someone. They brought up a deal too now that Bill Clinton actually signed a bill saying that they don't have to send them to court before they can deport them. There's no due process or anything. Our laws are for American citizens, so it's a big thing you got to focus on. What? Anyway, enough of that. Dumas deported more than anyone else, yeah. Yeah, like you say, actually, Biden actually deported way more than Trump has so far. And they were letting them all in. But yeah, his numbers are actually higher for deportations than Trump's done as of now. But yeah, that's the thing though. Like our Our laws are for our people. Go sneak into a foreign country, see what happens to you. Most of them will kill you on sight. They'll just shoot you. They don't care. A lot of them will probably torture you for information first. Like, we're the only ones that if you sneak into our country, we give you a house and food and money. Gotta sweep my office up here, y'all. I say, hey, what's going on? What's everybody up to? It's Friday. Y'all should be making big plans. I took Justin Hill that comes in here, my brother-in-law. Took him and my sister fishing yesterday. Went and bought them fishing licenses. And then they brought a little gear, but their gear kind of was not in very good shape. So they both ended up using my fishing poles. I brought plenty because I didn't know if they had anything. So, and we did it legally. Still didn't like outsiders there. Funny story, I knew some Marines that went AWOL. I don't know how they got so lucky, and it's probably not a funny story, but they went to Mexico. There's like 3 Marines. They went to Mexico. They got all messed up, all drunk, drugs, the whole 9. Went through all the clubs, went and did a bunch of crazy crap, and then they ended up killing some lady. And they took them to Mexican prison, or jail, whatever. And I guess the military came after them, and they literally just brought them back and charged them with going AWOL. So they totally got away with murder. It was weird. Watch with storms off and on, being in the chilly side. Yeah, it's a little chilly and windy here, but it's supposed to be 84 again. My daughter's bus to pick her up for her last day of school. Woo woo! That's awesome, shorty. Then you're gonna have a little one running around all the time. You get my teeth fixed. I had 2 right here. Piece broke off them. Got a back one that's half missing. Just save some money up for the dentist. Son has 1 more week. Nice. Yeah, I think Princess's son has. This is his last full week, and I think he has a couple days next week or something. Yeah, all children's be get you an awesome time for a week down in Juarez. Just saying. Yeah, I actually went to Cancun on a POTUS assignment for a presidential summit back in my special ops days. And we were smart. Some of the crew chief guys and stuff, they just like last minute was like, oh, we got here, we're going to book a hotel. We booked a resort in Cancun, and it was $250 a week. And man, it was fancy, and all food and drinks are included. So we kicked back and sat by the pool and had drinks and everything for 2 weeks straight on the government's dime. It was so nice. We actually worked like 2 days out of it because they can't tell you when the president's coming and going and stuff. So we was working with Obama, and yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, they always like come up, Mr. Mike, you want another drink? Sure. I was sitting there drinking like freaking smoothies and crap by the pool, hanging out. Nice 2-story dwelling down there. Dude, I totally thought about, like, with my military disability, I get $1,480 a month. I thought about just moving down there and living in one of those resorts. You wouldn't even have to go shopping or anything. I almost had a job in Cancun, 6 months on, 6 months off. That would have been fun. Yeah, you can literally like pull the seal off a bottle of tequila or something, have like one drink, set it down. You go out and do some stuff, you come back, there's a fresh bottle sitting there. They took that bottle out and give you a brand new one. You get the same amount. Nice. Yeah, I'm 60%, and then I get an extra 10% for my daughter. And then if I get married, I get an extra 20% for the wife. Sergeant Kayla, good morning. You stay out of trouble though, right? Yeah, we'll stay out of trouble, Rabbit. We'll just hang out and drink smoothies and stuff and hang out at the pool and all that fun stuff. Boom, boom, brown chicken, brown cow. I can do my work dance. We're going to get on here. We're going to milk the cow. That's my new one. And we'll churn the butter. You got a crotch thrust when you churn the butter. And we're going to start that lawnmower. Then we trim the trees. You got a crotch thrust when you trim trees too. Then we get the sprinkler going, because the sprinkler makes all the ladies wet. For a shipyard in Cancun, nice. Kayla caught my dancing today. She's gonna need another shower. My buddy Nick's coming. I tried this stupid epoxy on my boat, and if it don't work, I'm gonna have to get a tank of pure argon and weld that sucker. I have a friggin' roll of aluminum wire, but I don't have a tank of pure argon. I got 75-25 mix for MIG welding steel and stuff. Yeah, it's aluminum, Rabbit. I got some like really good, supposedly awesome rated marine epoxy, and I put a bunch of that down in there. I got a crack probably about like that long, like 4 to 6 inches, something like that. It's right on one of the ribs too. It goes right through the rib. I'm probably going to modify my trailer to work better. Yeah, my welder does everything, Rabbit. You literally just go on the settings and hit what wire you're using, what gas you're using, what metal you're welding, how thick, whatever, and it sets itself. You don't have to guess at any settings, nothing. And then if you tweak them a little to where you like it, it has 50 pre-save positions. So you can go on there and freaking save your own settings. No, it's a Yes Welder DP200. It's one of the new Yes Welders they released. It's got a 7-inch screen on it. I just did an update. It does dual pulse. It does everything. But yeah, it only costs $400. But I don't have the TIG gun for it. Have to get the TIG gun and the pedal, which I think is about $100. I don't know. They're pretty cheap machines, but yeah, it's a cheap machine. They're from China. That's where they have them built. Has a USB-C port, and you plug a thumb drive into it, and you can update the software. I think they got another software update. Teresa, good morning. So, yeah, I gotta check with them. Since I'm a content creator, I get first dibs kind of on a lot of that stuff. I got another stick welder coming. It's an inverter stick welder with a bunch of cool features. It just does stick though, and you just set the power, how many amps, whatever on it. But yeah, it should be coming here pretty quick. I sent them all the info today for shipping and stuff, and then I got another deal today for 110 watt portable solar panel. I'll be doing a video on that. It comes with a cable that plugs into it that can charge my phones and charge my drone stuff and charge everything. Plus, it hooks to a battery, I'm sure, and do that. But with a stick welder, yeah, that's until last year. That's all I ever used was a stick welder. I got an old Miller or Lincoln Tombstone, big one that looks like a tombstone. That's what they call it, buzz box, whatever. But that sucker, it welds good. I've probably only ever wire feed welded about 6 times now. I've done little projects, welded a couple things for myself, and then I've done some demo videos for different welder companies. This would be third or fourth free welder I've gotten. AC/DC Lincoln stick, yeah, that's good. Somebody had it, I think it's a big Miller, one of the great big like trailer ones here. That's got a gas motor on it and all the stuff. The motor wasn't running, and I was thinking about buying it to fix and flip or something. I don't know. Always nice to have a portable welder. My boss's business has a big one that's on a trailer. I think it's a Lincoln. I think it's diesel even. Might be, I don't know. They got a bunch of the big nice new ones on their trucks. Have a regular torch, yeah. Yeah, my new machine, it's freaking, it'll do everything pretty much. It's multi-process. It's all automated. Like I say, you just set thickness of metal, all that crap. Sets itself up, and you just grab the gun and welds a nice clean bead every time. Yeah, I love it. And then I got the Pest arc. They sent me a welder and a plasma cutter. Oh. Afternoon, friends. Afternoon, it's still morning. Still morning here. Let's see, what time is it now? 8:36. So I got 4 minutes. I can pull these horses off. And I'm not even done. What do I gotta get still? I think I still gotta do one's water. Yeah, gotta get a bucket of water for this guy. It's one bucket. He ain't drinking the other bucket. This one is literally dry. he ate or drank a little out of the other bucket. But he drinks the one empty first, which is good. And if they don't touch the bucket, really, I leave it for a day. You're handling dogs, nice. Tell them to eat the squirrels. I had a little Dachshund Cocker Spaniel Bichon Frise mix that someone in Alabama gave me. Hey, Orange Stain, good morning, brother. And for short, we called him a Doc Cock bitch. But he was the cutest little fur ball. And all I have to do, if a like squirrel come by, I'm like, get him! And he'd run right up a tree after it. Yeah, welding is an awesome skill to have. Especially if you got a portable welder. You go watch rock crawling shows and stuff. And if somebody breaks something on their truck, you'd be like, oh, I can weld that. And they give you a few $100 just to weld a little piece. You do a good job welding, it pays a fortune. I had a clutch piece welded for my friggin' 66 Ranchero. A little arm piece kept breaking off. And I took it in, had a place weld it, and I think it charged me like $120 or something to weld a little seam around a little piece. El Yang says, hello, Brother Orange. All right, catch you later, PJ. Love you. My buddy's out here moving the hose for his lateral pivot. He's got an old John Deere tractor he uses to pull it. He collects antique tractors and restores them, but this one he just pretty much leaves here for pulling the hose for this lateral. She's an old Deere. Oh my gosh, it's Shia, my bestie Shia. How you doing, my friend? I'm totally kidding. Andre, how you doing? Shay, how are you? She was telling me the other day on her live that everyone calls her Shia. She's like, I don't get it. It's Shay. I am doing fabulous. I'm always fabulous. You missed all my provocative dancing, but that's okay. Now we're watching the horses. They're walking now. I already exercised them. They got their jogging in. Now they're walking. Yeah. But we like to play with horses. Another Russian. Are you Russian, Kayla? Are you a sleeper agent? Cindy, how you doing? How are you, my beautiful friend? There's Oriole. What's up, Oriole? McKee 350 Ebro 47 horsepower. Nice. Yeah, this guy, he has a lot of like hit and miss engines, stuff like that. He actually bought a Big Bud tractor. This Big Bud built the biggest tractor in the world. And he wanted a Big Bud, so he bought a Big Bud that's pretty big. I think it's like 500 horsepower or some crap. But yeah, he's got to drag this big long hose down there for the lateral pivot that just walks in a straight line. I'm glad Shay caught us. You love horses? I professionally train thoroughbred race horses. That's for work, other than fixing cars and YouTubing. And I'm a disabled veteran, so there's that. Need some money here. Eat all this yummy, yummy grain. It's corn, oat, barley, and molasses. I call it cob. The molasses makes it sweet and yummy. They love it. They get a gallon of oats before they exercise, and they get a gallon of cob after they exercise. And yeah. Sometimes we sing songs in here. What I can remember of songs. My brain's been kind of on the fritz lately. I have like prego brain, but I'm not prego, so it's a little weird. Blessings to everyone. Aw, Shay's the best. Here, we gotta give Shay a wrench so she can get connected and do all the things that she wants to. Yeah, this is my morning exercise. Yeah, I got my Landon custom hat on today. My purple hair washed out. No more purple hair. It's a mess. A hot mess. Gotta do my mohawk out. Gotta have my girl shave the sides and dye it again. Probably gonna go green this time. Or I might just wait a little bit and do red, white, and blue mohawk for 4th of July. Oh, you're welcome, Shay. Shay has so much energy. Eric was in there the other day. We were hanging out. I don't know if Shay ever sleeps. She's just like going. Green, yeah. I had it purple. I had an awesome purple mohawk. You've seen that. Posted on my wall or whatever. It's Mr. Oreo. Red, white, and blue, heck yeah. Andre, Ukrainian, I don't know. Get a lot of people from all over the world popping up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. To do some farm dancing here. I'll show you my work dance. Hold on, we'll show you. Hold on. Mike's got to stretch. And get the cat away from his feet. Whoa! Look at that. I'm gymnastical. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here. Hold on, here's my new dance move. We're gonna milk the cow. Then we're gonna start up that lawnmower. Then we got our tree trimmers. We're gonna trim the trees. We do some pruning up in here. And then the sprinkler. Finish everything off. And the sprinkler makes all the ladies wet. I forgot to put my pants in promiscuous mode. Am I going to do anything today? No, Billy. I just dance and sing and play with y'all. Hold on. Got to put my pants in promiscuous mode here. The bibs, you don't send the wrong signal. They have all kinds of different modes, and they have little buttonholes. You can pull it across and strap it in or whatever. These ones are a little stiff, but yeah, we got a bib up. No, yeah, we're gonna one strap it because one strap is promiscuous mode. I'll let you know, hey ladies, I'm looking for some action. Like 2 straps done up, it's just business. All business. All business up in here. I fling poo all day. There's Teresa. You can do either side, it don't matter, but this just tells them, hey ladies, I am looking and I'm available. Now Magic Mike. Okay, hold on. Oh, we gotta churn the butter too. We're gonna churn that butter. Oh, churn the butter. And we're gonna milk the cow. Hold on, I gotta get the cow milking going right here. Oh, then we're gonna start that lawnmower. Then we're gonna trim those trees. Oh yeah, trim those trees. And you gotta get the sprinkler. Great exercise. Yeah, we get wild up in here. Look, I did all that. The strap's still on my shoulder. Thank you, Teresa, for last night. Do we even want to know? What's going up on up in here. Shay's like, what did I just walk into? Now all you ladies can go take your morning shower now and get ready for your day. No problem, 666. We really are twinsies. Yeah. I'm your long lost white brother. And I'm kind of ginger, so you know. If you know, you know. Gingers are really black. What? Oh. Here's Mr. Devil's off duty, or on duty. His brother's off duty. And his little brother is Devil's Warrior, the little baby that's out in there. You love your black gingers? Hell yeah. This guy's like, what are you doing? You got me in front of a camera. I don't like it. No photography, please. Already took a screenshot. Oh no. Now I gotta get Mr. Lover in here. Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover. This here's Lover. How are you, Lover? Can we have an interview this morning? Oh, you want to rub on my face? Okay. Mr. Lover says he's cool. Okay. Anyway, guy on the other side, on his other side, and now they're microchipping him. For like a couple years, they did lip tattoos, and then they went to microchipping just like dogs. So when we register them, they give you a little needle thing with a microchip, and I just put it under their skin and inject the microchip in them, and got all the registration number and all that crap. We send it in, and yeah, there's like a whole database. You have to get their names approved with what name you want. Oh, I got to put on my waders because it's about to get deep. Truth. Watch it. Shay Rabbit will think you're talking to him. Yeah, Rabbit thinks everyone's talking to him. And really no one's talking to him. my plantar fasciitis and my back are killing me this morning. True story, huh, Teresa? Don't get Teresa involved, jeez. She knows Teresa, I'll tell you though, because Teresa is our group snitch. Don't tell her I said anything. But in this group, instead of stitches, we give snitches hugs and kisses. Okay, shut the sprinkler off here. It's so hot. Gotta water these shits every day. Every day we're watering. Got my shovel. We're gonna go change some water, y'all. I'll put you down there, because if I magnet it up there and hit a bump, the phone goes off in the water. I think we have 40 acres here, and I do it all, take care of all of it myself. Okay, 4-wheel drive, we're gonna go ahead. To go mudding. This one's actually supposed to be waterproof. You just have to blow out the charging port when you get done. And otter boxes no longer are waterproof. Yeah, I don't think they build waterproof otter boxes anymore. It's raining down hard over here. Well, send it my way. It helps with my irrigating. Yeah, I have like 40 acres here I take care of on the ranch. We even have a little pond down there in the corner. We had to put a fence around it because the water gets stagnant. And then the horses drink it and they get Potomac fever. They literally shit like 200 pounds off in like hours. And then if you don't get them the medicine in time, they die. So we've saved some. Okay, let's see where we got it blocked off here, guys. I don't think we do. I think it washed out. Yeah, we're watered pretty good out here. I literally get paid to go mud and it's awesome. Got some dry up here. Need to put a spot up here to divert it. Yeah, let's find a good spot here for a diversion. That spot needs fixed a little. It's about to go over. I think like right here is probably a good spot for a diversion. find a good spot where we want to stop the water and make it come out into the field. And we just put some dirt in there. Jose, what's up, brother? Windy as crap, yeah. It's a bit windy. A bit windy here. Yeah, it was 85 here yesterday. I took my brother-in-law's sister fishing. Gonna have to spray dandelions here real soon. Lots of dandelions coming up. Have to spray the pasture and kill them all off. Got some good water up on this side. Okay. Another diversion over here somewhere. 96 today. That's what you get for living in California. We can't feel sorry for you. You done it to yourself. Today is a new day. Facts. Facts. I'm gonna leave this one. We gotta touch it up a little. We got a little bit leaking through. The thing and it did something. I'm gonna see what my boss does too here soon. Shh, Landon. Put some muscle behind that muscle. Gun show. Well, y'all, it's been almost an hour and 38 minutes, 37 minutes, so pretty much done with all we can video out here. Life on the farm's the best. Yeah, it is. I think I'm gonna get going here. Gotta go in the house, talk to my boss. Gotta go rake up some pine cones. What? What will I never believe? What happened, Shay? Give me the juicy gossip. That's what I live for, girl. Later, Rabbit. Have a good one, brother. Are you just being a tease, Shay? You better give me the gossip, girl. I want to hear it all. 100. 100. Okay, Rabbit's gone. Let's get crazy up in here. On your next live, it's too embarrassing. Nice. I love embarrassing. And you probably just got everyone in here to want to subscribe to you. Certain Kayla doesn't have a wrench. What the hell? There she goes. Everyone subscribe to Shay so you can hot gossip later on, okay? Shay's my homegirl. We like twinsies and all the things. Oh, welcome to the family, Kayla. The biggest game is to try to make Shay laugh so hard she falls on the treadmill. I don't think anyone's accomplished it yet, but I think we've come fairly close. I gotta rake up all these damn pine cones again. This tree just keeps dropping them. Dean, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, these pine trees, they just drop pine cones, and then I gotta rake them all up. So I'm gonna go do that. Make sure y'all connected to my girl Shay. What, my sister? My sister, you can't resist red beans and rice ain't missed. Fall on the floor and I'm not on the treadmill. That's funny. Falling on a treadmill is dangerous. It can suck your little ass up in there and eat you. Yeah, just go get my rake and stuff. Oh man, my fork is in the barn. We gotta go to the barn again real quick. Classic car guy, howdy. Yeah, my anaconda don't want none unless they got buns, hon. You can do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Some brothers like to play that hard roll and tell you the butt can go, so they toss it and leave it. I pull up quick to retrieve it. Ladies, butt is round, and you want triple X go down? Got 1-900, mix a lot. Yeah, it's so sunny and beautiful here. I gotta change my shoes, guys. Gotta put my shoes back on. Yeah, we just had like a whole week of rain. It rained like hell for a whole week straight. Now it's been sunny and hot and ridiculous. I got a rock in my wader. Don't know how that happened, but it happened. Where's my magnet taking us? Here you go. I'm Sergeant Landon. I was a sergeant in the R Force. I see talking. Everybody being good? Shay, I got you. Something magical that falls from the sky. Nice. I tied my shoe. Oh, don't look, ladies. That booty. You see that tight little bread box and y'all are like, man, he works out. I'm just kidding. Okay. Now I am at a point where I think I need to go. So I hope everyone has the most fabulous day. Connect to Shay. Get ready for this because maybe she should be going live on the treadmill. Who knows? Or something like that. And yeah, she'll go live sometime. And we got to hear the hot gossip that is embarrassing. So y'all got to watch. Anyway, I got to get my work done. And Southern keeps saying I'm going to move, but I love Cali so much. Yeah, let's all go watch Shay talk the hot gossip. My Filipino friends, they call it marites. Super embarrassing. Super embarrassing. Super. Not just embarrassing, super embarrassing. So everyone get connected. Billy loves some embarrassing gossip. Oh, I guarantee you. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. I got that snapped down. Marites, yeah. I think they spell it with an A at the front there instead of an E. But marites, that's gossip in Tagalog. You got Tamsack, that means you like it. So when you go to their stream, you go Tamsack done. That means you like their stream. Salamat is thank you. Salamat po. And then let's see, Guapa is beautiful. If you throw Kayo on, it means very. So if you say Guapa Kayo, that's very beautiful in Bisaya or Cebuano. Or Ganda, Maganda, that's beautiful in Tagalog. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You get it, girl. Make you bilingual. Yeah, I know a lot of languages. Actually, Tagalog and a lot of different dialects Filipinos speak is a lot of it's derived from Spanish, and a lot of people think Filipinos are Asian, but most Filipinos are actually of Spanish descent. Their families came from Spain, so yeah. The Portuguese, theirs is close to Spanish, a lot of different spelling. Like in Spanish, you say "Cómo está?" And that's like, how are you? And in Tagalog, you say "Cómo está?" but it's spelled Kumusta. It's one word, Kamusta. ¿Cómo está? They pronounce it the same pretty much. So yeah, you walk in a Filipino stream, you go, "Oh, kamusta?" Learn my language, Russian and Swedish. No, Caleb, but I'm fluent in vodka. Yeah, a lot of people think they're Asian, but most Filipinos are actually Spanish. Some different kinds are Asian, but a lot of them are Spanish. Like I say, their language comes from Spanish. So many different Filipino peoples and so many different dialects. But I have traveled the world being a Air Force sergeant. I have been around. Anyway, we're just sitting here and it's getting hotter by the moment. So I probably need to go and get my work done. Because, yeah, I got work to do. Oh, crrr. Can't do the rolling R very good. Oh, crrr. Visit my life. I'll share what I've learned. Yeah. I stole that one line from Rocky. They asked Adrian or whatever. They're like, "Hey, did you learn any Russian?" And I think it was Paulie. He's like, "She's fluent in vodka." Swedish people are sweethearts. And they're like all blonde. I swear. Every one of them. They're like super white and blonde. You take Gina breaks daily? Like from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Gina. Gina knows how to party. Got Terry Crews on there. You probably can't see my Terry Crews titty dance through my bib overalls, but I'm doing her. I'm just kidding. FICA? Okay, autocorrect sucks. Well, you take a break and spend it with your Gina. Your friend Gina. FICA breaks. Mom, Billy, you got time to talk? I'm sure Billy's always got time to talk to you. Lando King 80, I will sub if you order food on live. I can't order food. I'm out in the country. Nobody delivers here. So, kind of out of luck. I pretty much grow my own food most of the time. We butcher all our own animals, all that stuff. Classic. Thank you. Visit you tomorrow for sure. Nice. Yeah, Shay is awesome. Y'all gotta check her out. Hey, appreciate it, Lando King. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Appreciate you coming in here. Love y'all. I'm gonna get off here and get my work done, so I'm not just sitting here all day on the Kubota, and my boss is probably in there watching like, what the hell is wrong with him? So, we'll see y'all later. Love ya. Have a good one.